Howdy, partner. It's me, Dark Souls 3 player. You know what I do? It's not a good intro. I should have. I mean, the game cutscene was starting. I had to start the video one way or another. You know how it is, right? Yeah, we're just watching him go. Okay, we can skip. So we got the katana going. Let's go. You know what else we got going? It's a pretty good katana. Um, I mean, this is the end of the election intro era. I believe Kanye has just given his opening or his winning speech. Congratulations, Kanye. I anticipate that within the next month, even though it is not yet January, that he will be changing the national anthem to his best song, Hoopity Scoop. Hoop, hoop, hoopity scoop whoop. Dude, it's honestly a banger. It's still like in the back of my mind daily. And no, I'm not joking. It's a banger. Alright? I'm not joking. Stop laughing. Stop. I can't think of a better song for a national anthem. Like, I mean, here's a question. Uh, which which Kanye song would be best for the national anthem? And you're not allowed to say poopity scoop whoop because at the time that this video is going up, it's already the national anthem. I'm talking about the second best. For some reason, I just don't think it should be Gold Digger. Something about it does not strike me like it would be friendly for the children at school that are like, okay, now rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. Wait, yeah, they can play the national anthem there. It would also not be friendly for the entire Super Bowl. It's like the advertisers are like, oh no, this I'm just imagining it now. It, not Gold Digger, but Poopity Scoop, where they have to, well, they hire a lady with just an absolutely angelic voice to come onto the field. She goes there. They've got like 10 people, no, more like 50 people holding up the American flag, which does have Yeezus in the corner because that's another Kanye change. Um, and the lady walks up to the microphone. Oopity scoop. Oh God, I will not be trying that again. You get them. You get it. She just opens up her diaphragm, readies her voice, and poopity scoop, poopity whoop. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just look up those lyrics, and you will get a Kanye song. And the first half does not contain those lyrics, but the second half is legendary. Things that I don't even think it's his song. I think he just like sampled or whatever. I think it was called sampling, but I don't know what it actually is. He just got like somebody else's song, and then he like in the second half of it, he just started saying "poopity scoop," and now that was his song. I don't really keep up with the Kanye lore. Forgive me. I'm kind of like talking without knowing what I'm talking about. So I will just end off this bitch with a poopity scoop. Whoop 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 diddy. Whoop whoop. I was trying to like reach into the back of my brain, like, hey, are there any other Kanye songs that would do good as a national anthem? Honestly, nothing. Just drew a blank. Stop. Bye bye. Okay, this is way too difficult. But we got an ember and also a sword immediately after I cleaned out my inventory. By the way, look at this clean inventory. I like have the amount of armors and swords. Not, I forgot to remove all of these. You know what? I should do that sometime. I can't really do it now. I'm kind of on a roll anyway. Wait. Okay, pause. Alright. Sold a lot of things. While I did it, I looked through Kanye's Spotify page. First of all, uh, isn't it kind of weird that you could be like a very well-known artist, such as Kanye, and also not have a billion plays on a singular song on Spotify? I mean, I think it does correlate with like, um, basically how family friendly your music is, and that'll get it on like radios, and then that's gonna filter. Well, it's gonna lead to more people seeing it, of course. Which is why Dua Lipa, I think, has like 2 or 3 billion plays. So, 2 or 3 songs with 1 billion plays, which is crazy. And then there's also like Lucas Graham, which is not like super big as an artist, but he has. First, I was 7 years old. Remember life, remember dementia. Yeah, that's him. If you remember, you probably do, because it was quite a big song, and it does have a billion plays, and it did get on the radio. Ouch. Uh, Kanye doesn't really make that kind of music, so that's probably it. That's probably the reason. Anyway, I I I was looking through all his songs, and I kind of realized like don't do it. I don't know a lot of Kanye songs by track name, but you know which one I do. You're such a freaking block. I craft it. I honestly I can't think of a good parody. Which I kind of regret. I was trying to like fish through Dark Souls terms, but like nothing really fits. Like help me out. Also, I just noticed how odd that door looks. Just like take a long hard look at that door. Oh my god. How did I never notice that? That is oh. Yeah, get that out. That is that does not go on YouTube. How did I never notice that? That is nasty. Anyway, I think that would be a good contender for the national anthem as well. Now I'm imagining on the Super Bowl field for the pre-show when they're about to sing the national anthem. The lady is actually like in one of the square outfits that Kanye and Lil Pump wear when they sing "I Love It." She just kind of has to like waddle to the front of the field, and then she begins singing her own rendition. Honestly, it's the kind of thing I want to see, like really badly. I just want somebody with an angelic voice, like the ones you see on the pre-show, to have their own rendition of "I Love It" by Kanye West featuring Lil Pump. Anyway, I mean, this is kind of what happens when I don't really like come into the episode with a very like set topic. Because now what's on the mind? It's either Kanye West or I pivot. It's pretty hard to keep talking about Kanye right now. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, be cool. Oh no. I thought you couldn't reach me. Be cool. Alright, we're good, we're good. Probably gonna just beat you now. It would be pretty sick if I just won here. I can't lie. Alright, bleed. Alright. It's fine. You no, I was about to be like, you know what just came out recently? System of a Down song. I already talked about that. I was kind of fishing for music bits. That's really like the only one I have, to be honest. That's all that came out this week. It's kind of tragic. Let me go. But it's fine. It is fine. I guess we'll go this way because we need to heal, and they're not gonna let us. You know, it. Oh, okay, is it just me, or like, have you ever made your own ice cubes instead of like, hey, Mr. Fridge, please, give me your ice. Instead, you're like gonna just make my own and then slide it into the freezer. If you have, do you use like the fridge water, or do you use a just a tap? Like hopefully you're not answering this from Flint, which I'm punching down. I apologize, but because like like tap water, everybody knows tap water kind of hits different. And then if you just ask the fridge like, please, some water, sir. But the like once you freeze it, tap water ice, it still kind of hits different, right? You know what I'm talking about? Maybe not, but like it tastes so weird. And then when you combine that with like the normal fridge water and you plop in the tap water ice blocks, all you taste is tap water. It's miserable. I don't want to live in a world like that. Please get the shortcut. Oh my god. I will make you regret what you've done. Oh god. I didn't think I could poise break. Let me go. I'm gonna panic. Fool. That did not work at all. Let's go. Let's go. Let me go. That's the thing about my fridge. The fridge does produce water and ice instead of just temperature. Hold on. It's This is gonna be a stupid question. Um, you know how like darkness is just the absence of light? Is heat just the absence of cold? I honestly I think it is just by based off of the existence of the sun. The sun would naturally like always produce heat, but the absence, yeah, is the absence of is well, I don't even know what I said. Honestly, I confused myself. We don't have to get into that. It's just like a little thought. Thought I could poise break you there. Thought I could poise break you there for some reason. Did not even get the hit off. I would have poise broken you if I got the hit off. That was very dangerous. I'm very dangerous. Let me go. So what was I even saying? I kind of interrupted myself with that little question there. A harmless little question. Oh right. My oh my god. My fridge, the ice producer, is just busted. Which I mean you hate to see, but it produces like one round of ice for the entire day. And it just gives up after that. And I was even like, hey, the fridge mechanic, I require your assistance. And he was like, yep, that's what you get for getting this type of fridge. And I'm like, so there's no solution. And there's yeah, you could pay me to fix it for like a year, and then it breaks again. It's like, oh, all right, I'll just like make my own ice, and basically my life is hard. Could be worse though. Could be in poverty. Actually, the only thing worse than poverty is student loan debt. Isn't that great? Moving on from before we get to that topic. I mean, I don't know. It's just my life is misery because ice maker broke. There's no other way to say it. I deserve pity. You know who else deserves pity? Ants. Ants. Not aunts, which is the other way of saying your relative, of which my brain cannot calculate. What is it, like your mother's sister slash father's sister is whatever. You get it. Let me get my souls. I'm gonna die to one hit. I didn't. Gotcha. Saved. Okay. Um, I I mean, you ever think about like how messed up it is? You just all right, one shot, huh? You just like see an ant with your index finger and like a little amount of pressure, you just end a life. Isn't that insane? You ever seen Horton Hears a Who, dude? What if that ant is holding a dandelion, which I believe is the flower. Yeah, I bet you feel bad now. You just killed like an entire civilization and an ant. Like on the other hand, it would be much harder to like destroy Horton with your index finger. I mean, it's not gonna make that joke, but at the same time, you could with just your index finger and also a certain perhaps machine. designed for elephants. Anyway, it's not that easy to take out an elephant as it is an ant with your index finger. It would cost more money, but it's still messed up. Like, sure, you're probably like, well, they're not even like half as intelligent as elephants, and you're right. But also, you just like removed a life from the planet with like you just like decided life or death for him as if it was nothing. You just like thumbs up or thumbs down, except if the thumbs down, you like apply pressure as you do it, and it's dead. I'm just saying you should reconsider next time. Like, what are they doing to you? You know? Is it just their existence that bothers you? How would you feel if there were like big elephants? I shouldn't have left the sentence there. Sorry, I was focused for a second. How would you feel if there were big elephants? That I'm dead, huh? I just like Tower, like the Attack on Titans or whatever it's Teen Titans. Attack on the Teen Titans. That one anime show on Cartoon Network, maybe. That's a joke. Uh, how would you feel if there were just elephants that were that big and they were just like, oh, that humans uh eating bread. I'm not gonna eat the bread. It's too tiny for me. But I don't like him eating the bread. So I'm just gonna. You heard that? That was you being flattened by an elephant. He was just like, I'm really trying to get into the mic so that it's loud enough, but you probably heard it. That was you being flattened like multiple times, and your family. The other four times, that was your ant friends, because you are in this case an ant, and those were your friends. They were like, oh heck yeah, let's party on the kitchen counter. I'll bring the breadcrumb. And then he spent like an entire day walking 10 feet just to carry the breadcrumbs. And then you were like, it's just messed up, you know? I'm just saying, you want to save the turtles and the otters and the whales. What about the ants? They're not endangered or anything. But I'm just saying, equality. Don't be a speciesist. Alright? One day the ants they're gonna be going, and then you're gonna be like, oh man, if only when I was like 10 years old, I didn't like spend hours a day just crushing ants for fun. Brilliant. We're not gonna. I was about to be like, we're just gonna move on from Dragon Slayer, but we only have like one attempt in the video left anyway. Might as well. So I hope that I've opened your eyes. Ants are people too, just much smaller, but they're holding even smaller civilizations of people. They're just called atoms, I think, if science is correct. Which it's really up to you if you want to trust science. Just make sure that you trust me. I hope I've opened up your eyes. My eyes aren't open. Why doesn't Joker have any eyes? Even when I ember up, he still doesn't have any eyes. He's also like always pretty either like upset or indifferent. I think I see a little teeth though. Weird. Last attempt. All right. We're fine. The attempt could have ended right there. Would have been funny. Would have been mad. That's fair. Yeah. Committed. Alright, there goes all the stamina, but you know what? It's always worth it. Even when it isn't. He's, he hit me on the stairs. He hit me on the stairs. At the edge of the attack. Probably like hit me in the elbow. Here's what I think of you, Dragon Slayer armor. That was me killing all the versions of Ornstein, since there's like 20. I think there's like 2 in Bloodborne. Thanks for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, save an ant. Also, like the video to signify that you made a difference in the world by not killing an ant today. Uh, at the same time, like maybe I'm just ignorant. Maybe like if I look up right after this video, like, hey, uh, should I kill ants? Is it? Okay. People also ask, is it cruel to kill ants? Yes, it is immoral to kill an ant or any other living being, and irrespective of whoever is killing, even if it's a child or adult. Morality is clear, and it does not change. That was an answer from Quora, the the Yahoo Answers variant. All right, I mean, might as well just continue this bit because it's very funny. Should I kill the ants in my yard just because they are there? Um, he gives a description about his yard, and then all of the answers are just like, "Hey, uh, why are you doing that to your yard?" And it's not at all related to the ants. So you know what? We're done with the bit. It's pretty funny. Just, is it cruel? Yes, absolutely. You monster. I was right. I was right. I was right. Don't kill ants. Make a difference. It's a life. Also, I mean, it's still just very silly to think. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.